My name is Justin Fowler, and everything's changed. My mom was the biggest Christian influence I had in my life. She taught me about Jesus at an early age. Went to church every Sunday. She's a very godly woman. She would soon lead me to Christ. At about the age of 13, I got baptized, got saved. I stopped praying, stopped following Jesus, became the guy that just believed in Jesus. I didn't think there was any action required. I didn't think, I just wanted to do what Justin wanted to do, and then if I really needed something or if I was in a bind, then I would pray. But I just became the guy that believed, usually. And before I knew it, God was completely out of my life. I was introduced into alcohol and drugs and those type of things in high school. A lot of the reasons why I started drinking was just the crowd I was hanging out with. That was what everybody did. That was the peer pressure I was in. And I didn't have Jesus in my life to show me the truth and the right direction to go. Whenever I got into college, I couldn't control it anymore. Couldn't control the alcohol or the other things. I met my wife shortly after college. We got married, have 3 children. My alcohol and things grew into my marriage and began to wear and tear on my marriage. And my wife finally had enough that she wanted a divorce. I put her through things that no woman should experience in a marriage. And to hear those words from her really hit home with me. So we had a talk. We decided we were going to start going to church, try to get the kids into church. And doing that, deep down inside, I just was going to please her. It wasn't until I came to New Hope Baptist Church, and we walked in here, sat in the pews, and we listened to Brother Tony preach for the first time. And he spoke about the devil believing in Jesus Christ. And that hit home with me. It broke me down. I realized at that moment that I had been living no better than the devil my whole life. That the devil just believed in Jesus Christ, and that I had been no better. That day, I gave my life to Jesus Christ, and I have been sober. I haven't had any alcohol. 3 years now. My marriage has went from the verge of divorce to something that I couldn't dream of. Until that day, I felt Jesus' love for me. That was the day that I learned how to love my wife. Jesus gave me an opportunity to fall in love with my wife again. And that has made our marriage grow into something I never thought it could be. My kids are being raised in a Christ-centered family. The day that I give my life to Christ here at New Hope, it was a drastic change, I would say overnight. I soon did not crave alcohol. I didn't want it, didn't care for it. My perspective on this life completely changed. Jesus gave me the proper perspective about my family, about my marriage, about where alcohol is in this life. Your marriage is one of the most important things in your life. It shows your kids how their marriage should be. It shows others where Jesus is in your life. If they can see your marriage and it's good, they know that you're living a Christian life. As of about 3 weeks ago, 2 of my 3 children accepted Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, and that is an awesome, awesome feeling. Those verses that I love to go back to is Romans 3:4, and it just speaks about, let God be true and every man be found a liar. So if you're facing that peer pressure, don't worry about what your friends are saying or what they're trying to get you to do. Just face your truth on the Bible of God and work off of that. If Jesus was to walk into this room right now, I'd like to think I'd be a big man and say that I would start jumping up and down and going, but I honestly think I would have to pick my tongue up off the floor. Once I did that and gathered myself, I believe all I could do was just look him in the eye and say thank you. My name is Justin Fowler, and everything's changed. That's so hard.